welcome to your November 2015 tarot reading. My name is Nikki. Before I begin, I would like to remind you that this is a general reading. So if you are interested in a more personal reading just for you, please visit my website in the description below. I do tarot readings for $15 and I do palm readings for $35. And if you have any other questions or about my services, just please feel free to email me. You can also find my email at my website. Okay, so laid before you is your monthly spread. Each card is symbolic for each week of the month. So for the first week, you have the Six of Wands, and they're all upright cards. For the second week, you have the Hierophant. For the third week, you have the Page of Cups. And for the last week, you have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so in the first week with the Six of Wands, I see some congratulations in order. You've done something great, something that has that's going to be getting you recognition. Now, this could be something really big from, getting your name published, or getting a piece of your work published, or this could be something really small. Somebody could just be patting you on the back saying, job well done. So either way, it seems like a good week, a week where, something will happen to boost up your ego a little bit, make you feel good, and others are going to be looking at you with high esteem. For the second week, you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is, it's generally about or based around the religious community, but not necessarily. This could be you seeking out advice or seeking out communion with other people, other like-minded people. This could be you just getting in touch with your spiritual side. It doesn't necessarily have to be so-called religious. It could be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. So, you're just going to be perhaps seeking counsel, seeking to be around other people that think or believe the way you do. And also the Hierophant can symbolize celebration. It's usually something that's very traditional, not something, unconventional or anything like that, but, birthdays, weddings, depending on your religion. I mean, there are hundreds of celebrations, but yeah, so you could be having a celebration in the second week of November, and I know that a lot of you are having birthdays in this month, so that could be a birthday week for you. For your third week, you have the Page of Cups. I do feel that this is you, Scorpio, or at least for most of you, this is going to be you. It is possible that it is somebody else in your life, somebody who's probably younger than you. And if they're not younger than you, then just in this situation, they are less experienced than you. But I do feel that for most of you, this is you, because cups are water, and Scorpio, you are water. And cups, with the Page of Cups, this could be an invitation to a celebration. So if you're not having your birthday in the first week, you may be, in the second week, you may be having your birthday in the third week. But I think after, around that time, we're going into Sagittarius territory. So it may not be a birthday in that third week. It may be just celebrating the holidays with family and friends. That may be exactly what's going on there for a lot of you. For others, it's just going to be a time where there's going to be a new situation. And usually, since when it's the Page of Cups, this situation is going to be something that will affect you emotionally. You know, make you maybe even tear up a little bit, and pull at your heartstrings, that type of thing. For your last week of the month, you have the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a time, it's about having a time where you are in need of help. Usually it has to do with finances. So some of you may be having a very difficult time financially in this last week of November. You may have overspent on any kind of celebrations that were going on in the month. Or this may have been something that has been a long time coming, and this may be the week where you are reaching out for that help. Now, if that is not the situation, this card could also symbolize just feeling left out. There may have been a situation that is going, or there may be a situation that's going to happen where you just feel kind of like the odd person out, that, you know, everyone else is doing this, but I am not. Or everyone else was invited, but I wasn't. That type of thing. So keep that in mind. It's not the most positive card, but it is what it is. We all have those times in our life where we hit some bumps. But the rest of the month looks absolutely wonderful for you, especially that first week there and perhaps the third week. So for the most part, it's a very positive, happy month for you, Scorpios. So yeah, that is your reading in its entirety. I hope that you found it helpful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I do this every month. And please don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know if the cards correlated with the events in your month. I would really love to hear about it. And I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.